Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
This is Double Dragon 2 on the Amiga, released in 1989 by Virgin Masterstrike. Excuse me, I have no idea what happened to my voice, and I also apologise for the background noise outside, but there is a proper storm going on. Anyway, this was released in the arcades in 1988, and it's a direct follow-up to the original Double Dragon that was released in 1987. Pretty sure what you were familiar with the original Double Dragon. It was kind of a natural progression of Renegade, because obviously it was created by Technos, but at least in North America and most of the West, it was distributed by Taito. In this one, your girlfriend Marilyn gets killed right at the start. It's one or two simultaneous. I mean, if it wasn't, then it's not a direct sequel to Double Dragon, so you would expect that. But yeah, now, unlike the original game on the Amiga, this is a really good port. To be fair, when Virgin ported this to the Spectrum, Amstrad, Commodore Amiga and Atari ST, it was better all round. But that's not particularly difficult if you've seen the original Double Dragon on the Amiga, which I have done a gameplay of on this channel, so yeah, it's awful. However, having said that, it was cobbled together in like the summer holidays by a bunch of kids, or something very similar to that. The music's amazing. I never really got on with this in the arcades because it kind of had like a control scheme that was similar to Renegade, in the sense that certain buttons did or only worked in certain directions, whereas I preferred the original Double Dragon control scheme. But it does take some getting used to, and once you do it, it is perfectly playable. I have played this before ages and ages ago, but it was not on my A500 Mini, it was on my OG Xbox through CoinOps 8, so I wanted to revisit this and see how it runs on the A500 Mini. It looks, do you know what, it looks, I wouldn't say it's arcade perfect, far from it, but it looks really good in the sense that all the sprites do clearly resemble their arcade counterparts. If you compare this to the Mega Drive version, which to be fair is a very small cartridge and only came out in Japan, it's superior to that. Controversial. However, we only have one fire button. Anyway, let's get into this. Thanks for that. Kind of figured. Anyway, 5 years ago, Marin, the friend of our heroes, Billy and Jim Lee, was attacked and abducted by the evil Shadow Boss and his henchmen. The brothers discovered that she was a whore. That's what they discovered. The brothers discovered that she was tied up in the boss's lair deep in the heart of the mountains, and bravely set out after. After a long and bloody struggle against the minions of the evil renegade, they burst into his retreat, and after successfully negotiating many vicious and cunning traps, slow down. The madman's like, right, that's the first game, don't care, thank you, I can skip. Right, so, you know in the first game, you've got the car from Road Avenger in your garage. You've got, which is an FMV game, you've got the helicopter from the other game, which I can't remember the title of, Cobra something. Not sure how they got it in there though. Are you? Anyway, look, you've got your emu makeup on and stuff. Anyway, time in the middle at the top. My health, bottom left. Bottom right would be player 2's health, who's not here, but they're still telling me his health. As you can see, top right says push start. But right, so punch, forward and punch. To the left is flying kick. Forward and punch to the right is also flying kick. That's down and forward. That's a dandy little jump back kick. Don't know how to do anything else. Fuck it, do we need anything else? I think graphically, it's not the best looking game you've ever seen on the Amiga, but it's pretty good. It looks like the arcade. I would have liked in-game music. Beggars can't be choosers. I mean, oh look, the disembodied floating hand has nail polish on. Then, I'm assuming that's a bird. Nowadays, can't make that assumption, can we? I do like the sound effect of that. So immediately, if you like the arcade game, I would have liked this. Because It looks like the arcade game. However, there is a healthy dose of coming from Double Dragon 1 where you just pleased to watch something that's not utter horseshite. Ooh. And your punches are effective. And my time's going down quicker than a hooker's pants. Otherwise known as Marilyn, only she's dead now. Because she was one of their girlfriends. The reason I say that is she was one of their girlfriends, but at the end of the game you fought over her, meaning that she dabbled in both ponds. Hooah. How am I going to deal with this dude? Look. Is he just going to pummel me when I get on the ladder? He's going to glitch out, hopefully. Nope, nope. I love his uppercut. Some maze balls. Ooh, okay. Thanks for that. Fall down when you're invulnerable. Turn around if you can. The controls aren't the best because it's a one-button game. Wow. Wow. 2 punches and I'm toast. Alright, but so's he apparently. Can I have that? No. Oh, it's lost the nail polish. Or was the nail polish because it was in front of a red background? I don't know. Lost sound effect. I'm pretty sure there was music. Yeah, there we go. And we've got sound effects. And the music's awful. At least we got more than 2 people on the screen at once. That kick his pants. This is a game that needs 2 buttons. Because I can't do my flying kick all the time when I want to do my flying kick, which, as you probably know, flying kicks, much like real life, you want to be able to do them when you want to be able to do them, otherwise it just ruins your day. Is that the end of the level? Swish noise is gone. Yeah, do you know what? This is alright. It's humongous. I'm just going to stand here, and if you so happen to get in my way, that's on you. See, it's funny. You get the absolute living shit beat out of you by the regular guys, but the bosses, because he's a main boss. That other bloke who beat the shit out of me wasn't a main boss. Mission 1 complete. Bonus 3,000. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, back kick. See what I mean? No, he just drops me straight into the middle, and I can't do anything about it. That's not cricket. That's not a good place to be. Turn around. Are we noticing a slight problem here? Can I? Apparently not. Can I pick up? No. Jesus. Seriously, game, you have to give me a fucking chance. You can't just spawn me in the middle of shit when they punch that quickly. I don't remember it being like that brutal. See what I mean? I want to do my flying kick. The controls aren't perfect. Oh, got my elbow. It appears that you have all the moves. However, how you do them, that's something else. What? I was invulnerable, you fucking... Yeah, the balance between the enemies and the AI is all over the shop. Anyway, at least these guys were waiting here kindly for me. I've got to climb up the fence. The freedom. Look at them. My God, it's a dance act. Can I just leg it? Apparently. Oh, really? Shit, that's on me. Oh, if you could just leg it by him. I mean, I know you can't in the arcade, so there's no reason to expect that you'd be able to do it here. Oh, the fingernail's back. Also, wasn't there a third person? You can only get off the ladder by jumping, much like real life. Oh, knife. See if you've played knifey spooning before, mate. Points for the quote. What's he just... Well, that knife was useless. You may as well just give me a butter knife. Well, he's dead, though, so I guess I can't complain. Where's the conveyor belt? Does it work? Look at him. Look at him. Right. I can't. Oh, I need a flying kick that works. All the time. Am I out? Really? Oh, you mother puss bucket. Right. It looks the part. I'll give it that. It looks the part. The controls, not so much. One button, not necessarily its fault. But thank you. The AI on the enemies, how they attack you, how easy they are, how absolutely brutal they are. It's all over the shop. Absolutely all over the shop. We'll have one more quick go. Also, why is it so quiet now? Yoink. Skip, skip, skip. Skip to the end. I'm just going to stand here. This seems to work. I actually intended that. It seems every time you try and do something different and go outside your mould, that's when it fails and they give you a kick in. Right. Listen to the noises. I want music. There we go. If in doubt, F2 it out. Oh, I've got noise now again still. Obviously, it's probably designed to be two-player, but I still won't see that that will circumvent, like, when you beam into the second stage right in front of that big fat bloke and between the other guys, so there's just no way you can avoid a pummeling. I should stay down here, shouldn't I? And I should keep this. Where is he? No! No, pick it up! Well, that worked. Let me keep it. Oh! Your health goes down so quickly. Ooh. And you've got to be so well lined up, and if you aren't, then they just take full advantage and fling out their fucking lightning fast punches. It's not a perfect game. The more I play it, the less I like it. But hey, it's not Double Dragon 1. We can take that as a positive. Now, where's Mungo? Go on. See? Why is he's easier than standard henchman? Right, I should probably turn and face the other way. Is that going to make a difference? Right. As soon as he starts to die, I'm going to move. And hopefully when I beam in. Right, move, turn around. See? That's just not cricket. There's just no way you can avoid it. And my inability to do a flying kick is not helping. Come on. See? Look, there's four people on one. 3 people on one. And this guy just doesn't want to get hit. Oh, this is just fucking brutal. Ooh, shake harder, boy. And look. Thank you. Thank you. And I can't pick the barrels up. Here comes the dancing troupe. Ha! Ooh. Nice. So you can get him to go down there. He doesn't want to. Oh, he's realised from his brother's death. Clever girl. What? See, I can't hit him, but he can hit me. Basically, this game needs 2 buttons, 3 buttons, a little bit of fine-tuning, and it'll be fantastic. But, compared to Double Dragon 1, it's fantastic. Right. No, I was going to do that to you, but I can't fucking flying kick ever. I'm sure I could control it a lot better when I was playing it on my Amiga, on my OG Xbox. See you later, bitches. Oh, that didn't help. You coming up? No! Go in that. Why don't they go in there? He did. You fucking dumbass. Look how much. Hey, there's no slowdown. I'll give it that. This is the only kick I can pull off when I want to, but because you have to press down and left to do it, you ultimately just keep moving ever so slightly down when you do it, which renders it completely fucking useless. Game over. Ah, sweet, sweet, sweet relief. Double Dragon 2 on the Amiga. Obviously, compared to the first game, it's absolutely fantastic. However, the controls are a little bit broken and it doesn't work with a 1-button pad. Other than that, knock yourself out. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day on any versions, but specifically this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.